Joining me are Hillary and Nedra to talk about National Philanthropy Day. Thank y'all so much for being here today.
Yes, thank you for having us.
Sure. So before we get to that and the event, let's talk about what AFP is.
Absolutely. AFP means it's the Association for Fundraising Professionals. It is 240 chapters national, and we are so lucky to have one chapter here in Lubbock where I serve as the vice president. So the Association for Fundraising Professionals, our entire goal is connecting professional fundraisers, development officers with a community of like-minded individuals. And so we meet monthly where we have opportunities to do learning, workshops, all things fundraising, donor relations, really connecting our community with another group of individuals. And so what happens with Association for Fundraising Professionals is when we see individuals all across Lubbock doing all of these great fundraisers for really great causes, it's a fundraiser doing that, right? And so with the Association for Fundraising Professionals, we want to continue to invite people into this association for really meaningful work. The Lubbock community is a philanthropic community, and we want to get people engaged. We want to keep them very communal to causes that are important to them. But in order to do that, we also want individuals who may be in organizations, whether it's for-profit or nonprofit, we want to get them connected. And so sometimes it's easy to feel siloed in that. And so joining AFP is, again, an extension of a greater community of fundraising professionals that you continue to learn, you get to network, great lunches, great community, and you can meet lifetime friends as well too.
How did I not know this was even here? I mean, where have I take pride in the fact that I'm a Lubbock girl involved. I've missed this.
A lot of people have, which, you know, when I think about it being a national organization, and we have one here in Lubbock, it's really great. But, you know, I think what's really also important is that we also raise awareness of interest in philanthropy, which is really great for individuals who are looking all the time of ways of getting connected. And so Hillary will talk a little bit more about our National Philanthropy Day, but that really does lead into when individuals are looking to get involved and they want to do more in their community, or if they're in organizations or nonprofits and they're doing this work, we want them to join us. We want them to feel engaged, educated about the work that they do. And also, I also want to mention is that being in fundraising, like there's key things like October's our ethics month, right? So we really want to connect people to that, as well as our idea, which is around diversity, equity, inclusion, and access as well too.
This is amazing. And yes, Lubbock is so great at pulling together and giving. So tell us, Hillary, a little bit about the Philanthropy Day and how those watching can be involved and support and what this means.
Sure. So National Philanthropy Day is a day that it happens all around the United States, which is just incredible that these individuals, we get to come and we get to celebrate the people that are making change in the communities all around, but specifically in Lubbock. So I have a list that I'm going to read through really fast. I wrote it because I want to make sure I get it right. So our outstanding corporation this year is Lubbock National Bank. Our outstanding foundation is the DeKemper Foundation. Our outstanding fundraiser is Deborah Finlayson. Our outstanding volunteer fundraisers are Sandy and Alan Henry. Our outstanding volunteer is Renee Davis, and our outstanding youth and philanthropy is Garland Spohr.
Wow, I'm so glad you wrote that down because that was a lot and that is important.
Yes.
So this event, there's actually 2 dates, which we're going to go ahead and put on the screen while we're wrapping it up. November 9th, November 17th, 2 different events, but it is around the National Philanthropy Celebration.
Yes. And you can buy tickets to both of those events.
Yes.
So if you want to come and celebrate any of these individuals I just mentioned, you can go and buy a ticket to attend the reception at the Luca, or you can come to our conference, which is taking place at the Knipling Center.
To learn more.
Yes.
Nedra, Hillary, thank y'all so much for being here. This is fantastic. Thank y'all for sharing this. Now, Bryn Shavia spent some time with Amy Loves Lubbock team to learn more on the Lubbock housing market.